Hello guys, TM here. Today I'm going to be reviewing I Dracula Genesis, which is a roguelike bullet hell action game. Now before getting into the review, I quickly want to mention that I was given a review copy in order to make this video. However, my opinion will still remain objective in order to further improve the game and bring awareness to my audience. Now that we got that out of the way, let's get into the review. The story of I Dracula Genesis is that in the year 420 AC, monsters, demons, aliens and robots inhabit planet Earth. This is when us hunters go on a mission to defeat Dracula and rescue everyone on our journey. When we enter the game, we arrive at our base. In this base, we are able to choose our characters. I find the large amount of characters very enjoyable as each of them have a unique set of attacks, stats and attributes that differentiates one from another. An example is Hunter, who starts with a pistol, or Aldon, who starts with an axe he can throw at his enemy. More characters will be coming in the future, which I am very excited about as I can't wait to see how unique they are compared to our current characters. Once we choose our character, we are able to choose which universe we can go to. Each universe increases in difficulties, such as increased enemy health, damage and tougher bosses. These universes can be unlocked by defeating the game. Difficulty can be further adjusted by interacting with a machine that increases or decreases difficulty. In the base, we are able to choose items that we can take in our run. These items are gained by a meta currency called Ancient Coin. One of the ways we are able to gain this currency is by defeating a boss. This currency is also used to cleanse an item when unlocking it. This prevents a wave of enemies from arriving and automatically unlocks the item without any risk. Once we crash into the planet, we are able to choose different paths that contain enemies that we have to fight. Each enemy challenges the player in a different way. Some examples are enemies using explosives, acid, electricity, bullets and much more. On our path, we are able to find two types of boxes. One box contains a weapon and the other contains a mod for these weapons. This was my favorite part of the game as every weapon and mod felt unique as they provide different attributes that change the entire playstyle of the player. What I also really liked is that the player is able to scrap the weapons and gain a unique mod, as well as scrap the mods to gain some money. This solved a lot of the problems I've had in other games as I didn't feel forced to leave my weapons and mods behind. On our way, we are able to find passive abilities that stick throughout our runs. These can be increased damage, health, jumping abilities and much more. We can also get these items by leveling up our characters. This is done by obtaining skulls we can get in our run. We are also able to interact with these NPCs and other objects. I found the large amount of NPCs very enjoyable as each of them have a unique set of dialogues and personality. We are able to trade items and stats such as health, money, weapons and mods. We can interact with certain objects in shops that either give health, armor, mods and much more. We are able to enter special events by interacting with the NPC. This then teleports us to a universe where it becomes a totally different type of game for a short period of time. This completely caught me off guard and made the game extremely enjoyable for me as it was a ton of fun to try these modes out. After exploring through the planet, we were able to find a boss. I enjoyed the bosses as they were very difficult and required a ton of attention towards them as they could not be underestimated. Each of them had a unique set of attacks that differentiates one from the other and made fights a lot more enjoyable. Once we complete the game or die, we are able to then level up. This can unlock new characters, enemies, items and much more. We can also level up our characters by interacting with certain objects that if completed unlocks new gameplay mechanics such as magic abilities, one-time use items, kicks and much more. This made replayability a lot more enjoyable as I was always able to unlock new gameplay mechanics as well as unlock new stuff in my next run. I find the visual look of I Dracula Genesis very enjoyable as I like the post-apocalyptic style and also like the visual look of the enemy, player and boss designs. In conclusion, I highly recommend I Dracula Genesis as although it is a early access game, it feels like a fully released game with a smooth combat and wide variety of replay value. I will be giving I Dracula Genesis a 8 out of 10. Thank you guys for watching my video. If you're interested in the game or want to check it out, I have a link in the description to its Steam page. I hope you liked my review and be sure to expect more coming. I'll see you guys in the next video. TM out.